Hello, good morning on this Tuesday. A bit chilly today, a bit nip in the air. So going on from my last video that I did about the murder of Louisa, I've done some more research. Done some more research, and there's another not so famous murder took place, and it is that of a lady called Annie Pritchard. Now, Annie Pritchard was butchered by a guy called Andrew McRae, and he was the local butcher, and her remains were found all over the place apparently. Now, yet again, I've got to thank Katrina, because she's given us the insight to this location, and she's told us a big brief backstory about it. So let me spin you around and I'll show you. I'm out of breath because that's where we've just walked from, and we are walking round now. This is really weird, but when we first started to walk up the path, there was a black cat. Now it's disappeared, but there's a black cat that roams around the cemetery, and apparently the cat will help you. There's a cat that loiters around here, and it will show you where to go. So this is a quick brief. Now, I've actually found, again thanks to Katrina, I've actually found Annie's headstone. So like I say, it's only a small little cemetery. I'd like to know where the cat's gone. But you see Richard over by the hut there. Now that hut, that's where I'm going to be using the K2, and I have brought the cat balls with me, and also obviously I'm going to be using Spirit Talker or Ghost Tube, whichever. Now, this Annie Pritchard, she was 31 when she died, and apparently she can be quite abrupt. Apparently she doesn't really give you full answers, it's just yes, no, and she can be quite abrupt. So it would be good to see if I can come in contact with her and see if I can get some sense out of her. So what I'm going to do is, Richard's just setting up now. Now, it's not disrespectful, some might say it is, but I'm going to give you a quick view of her headstone. And it seems funny how all of the headstones are there, but hers is just there. Now, why it has to be in the corner like this, I don't know. But as you can see, it says the writing, Annie Pritchard. Now, there's this little room in here that I will be doing the K2 and other bits and bobs, and as you can see, there's nothing around apart from all spiders and whatever else is lurking. So if it does start to rain, then this will be the perfect place. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the K2 up. I don't know where I'm going to put the K2 actually. Do I start the investigation outside by Annie's headstone? Yeah, I think I will. So what I'll do is, let me just spin you back around then, guys. Right. So what I'm going to do is, I've got the K2. Now I'm going to switch it on, and I'm going to put it down by Annie's headstone. As you can see, it's there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out straight away. Look at that. Okay, Spirit, thank you. My name is Joanne. Am I talking to Annie? Is Annie Pritchard? Is that you? Can you make them go to red for me if this is you, Annie? Annie, can you answer my question? Is this you? Can you make it go to red for me if I'm in contact with the spirit of Annie Pritchard? Annie, can you stop that? If that's you, can you stop it? Annie, I know you're here. Can you just stop that for a second? Thank you. Annie, do you know you were murdered? Can you make that go to red if you knew you were murdered? Annie, can you please answer my questions? Do you know you were murdered? Right. Let's go yes, no.
My lovely, I want to speak with you. Annie, will you speak with me, please? Annie, if you don't want to speak with me, can you make those lights go off? But I really need to speak with you because I need to clarify and get your story across of what happened to you. Did they put you in the corner here because they didn't know who you were? See, that's really weird now because she's gone quiet on me. Now the K2 is not going off at all. She's gone really quiet, and you know seems very quite abrupt because she's just answering me straight questions. You know, yes, no, light up, whatsoever. What I'm going to go yes, no, Prism, and K2's not going off at all now, so I'm going to go yes, no, Prism, and we're going to see if she can. K2's just sleep. Annie, do you want me to go yes, no? Will you answer me with questions like that? Okay, I will go then. Right, okay. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go yes, no. So just bear with me. Right. Let's go yes, no. No. Screen recording. And we're going to go Paravox. Right, guys, we are now doing Paravox. And we shall see. There we go, look. K2's going off already. Obviously, I don't know if Richard can zoom in and film it, but completely crazy. Can you see the K2 from there? Yes. Do you want me to move it? Annie, I'm still talking to you. Right. Power on. Sorry, guys. Bloody advert. Right. K2's showing off. Okay, so yes, no, Prism. What, the K2? You want the K2 bring you forward a bit? This is what happens, guys, when we do these videos. So, where do you want me to put that? Put it in front of it, right. Okay. There we go. Right. Annie Pritchard. I'm calling out to the spirit of Annie. Are you here? Because you're making my lights go off. Is the spirit of Annie Pritchard here? Annie, will you talk with us? Can you answer me? I'm feeling very shortness of breath. Annie, are you affecting me? Annie, if that's you, can you back off from my lights for a second, please? Can you stop my light?
Yes.
Can you stop them then? Thank you. Annie, stop. Wait. Annie, do you know who murdered you?
No.
Annie, do you know that you were murdered? Do you know that you were butchered? I don't know if you can see, guys, but this K2 is going absolutely off the record. Annie, do you know that you were butchered?
No.
There is a nasty man called Andrew McRae, and Andrew McRae butchered you. Do you know you've crossed over? Annie, do you know you're in the spirit world? Annie, do you want me to clarify what happened to you? Do you want me to tell you what happened to you? Do you know your story was all over the newspapers? That K2's going off mental. Annie, do you know you've died? Do you know your story of what happened to you?
Yes.
Annie, do you mind me talking about your story? Do you mind me being here, talking about you? Do you want me to talk about you? Do you want people to hear what happened to you? K2's still going.
Yes.
It wasn't very nice what he did to you, and I'm really, really sorry that you had to die like that.
Yes.
Annie, can I be your friend?
No.
Annie, can you speak with me? Do you like me being here? Annie, please, I just want to speak with you. Do you find this very strange that someone's trying to communicate with you? Has anyone tried to communicate with you before? Yeah, I feel really, really angry at the moment. I don't know why, I feel really angry. Annie, are you making me feel angry how you were? Annie, are you angry that I'm here? Annie, I'm trying to get this story and I'm going to get it told to find out what happened to you. You want me to find out what happened to you? You want me to tell your story? You want me to know where you are?
you want other people to come to you? I mean, if I do some more research, will you help me? Communicate with me and help me to understand so I can get to the bottom of what actually happened and why it happened. Annie, speak to me. Annie, do you want to speak with me or not? Can you answer my questions, please? Do you want my help? Do you need help? I don't know. She is very abrupt, isn't she? She's
Very abrupt.
very abrupt, isn't she? She's like, yes, no. And I was told that. She can be quite abrupt. Annie, do you want me to leave you alone? Annie, do you want me to go and leave you? And find out a bit more about you and your murderer? Did you know the murderer's name? Do you know what his name was? Annie, you don't like talking much, do you? Do you not like me? Am I annoying you? Annie, am I annoying you? Are you getting sick of me? I feel so angry. I just feel like I could just roar. Annie, are you making me feel like this? Are you angry?
No.
Why do I feel angry? Is there another spirit here with me, Annie?
Is there any other spirits here with me? Is your murderer here with you? Andrew, are you here? Andrew McCrae?
That K2's going absolutely off the record. Andrew, are you here? Did you murder Annie? You want to speak with me, Andrew? If I'm in communication with Andrew, can you make those lights go to red for me?
Yes.
Andrew, why did you do that? Did you like to butcher women? Did you like women? Were you scared of women? Well, guess what? If this is Andrew, I'm not scared of you. Andrew, if that's you, can you make those lights stop for me? Andrew, I'm telling you to stop it. Andrew, stop. Andrew, you're a coward. Now stop those lights. Andrew, do you like killing women? Did you get fun out of killing Annie? Did you like to kill Annie? Sorry guys, if you can hear the flapping, there is a pigeon above me because I am under some trees. Andrew, did you like killing Annie? Did you get a kick out of it? You sick, twisted man, you. Andrew, make those... Do you want me to speak with you, Andrew? Make those lights go to red if you don't want me here. Well, guess what, Andrew? I'm still going to be here. You might fight Nanny, and you may have hurt Annie, but you can't hurt me. Because you're pathetic. You're a cowardly man. Go around butchering women. You think you're a big tough man. You're a coward. Andrew, stop those lights. Ha! See, you've met your match, haven't you? You're a pathetic man who used to go and murder women.
No.
Yes, you are. You murdered Annie for the sake of it. Annie did nothing wrong. You thought it was fun that you'd go and butcher her and rip her up into pieces. Andrew, if you were happy doing that, make my lights go to red. You know, if you enjoyed killing women and you butchered women, you got a kick out of it. Look at that. Right, I'm going to stop this screen recording, guys. And things, just bear with me. Well, guess what, Andrew? I'm still going to be here. You might fight Nanny, and you may have hurt Annie, but you can't hurt me. Because you're pathetic. You're a cowardly man. Go around butchering women. You think you're a big tough man. You're a coward. Andrew, stop those lights. Ha! See, you've met your match, haven't you? You're a pathetic man who used to go and murder women.
No.
Yes, you are. You murdered Annie for the sake of it. Annie did nothing wrong. You thought it was fun that you'd go and butcher her and rip her up into pieces. Andrew, if you were happy doing that, make my lights go to red. You know, if you enjoyed killing women and you butchered women, you got a kick out of it. Look at that. Right, I'm going to stop this screen recording, guys. And things, just bear with me. The K2 is still going off, but I think I've come into contact with her murderer, Andrew. Now, he's a bit of an arsehole, and I'm feeling very, very angry. I keep looking down at the K2. I'm feeling very angry. Let me just show you the K2. Obviously, it's gone quiet now. What's the matter?
Right, so as we know, the K2 is still going off, but I think I've come into contact with her murderer, Andrew. Now, he's a bit of an arsehole, and I'm feeling very, very angry. I keep looking down at the K2. I'm feeling very angry. Let me just show you the K2. Obviously, it's gone quiet now. K2 is going off. So,
as you can see, K2 is going off. So, yeah, I don't know what to make out of it. I don't know whether we've been in contact with Annie. She is like a very abrupt woman. She will only answer me yes, no questions. Obviously, K2 is still going off, because obviously I'm still in contact with, I presume it's Andrew. Can you see the K2? Andrew, is this still you? Andrew, make those go to red if I'm still in contact with you. If you're not Andrew and you're Annie, can you stop with those lights? Can you stop? Andrew, can you stop my light? Andrew, back off. Thank you. Andrew, stop it. Do now, guys, is I'm going to go where Richard is standing. Behind him, there's that little hut I showed you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in there and I'm going to do, I've got the cat balls with me and I've also used the K2, so we'll go into that little hut. So, yeah. This is interesting. So, I'm in the little dark room. It's cold feeling in here. Obviously the K2 is down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Spirit Talker. And we're still going to see if, there you go. Hello, Spirit. My name's Joe. And I'm trying to get in contact with the spirit of Annie Pritchard. Is Annie Pritchard here? Annie, are you in this room with me? Andrew, are you in this room with me? Are there any spirits in this room with me now? Can you make those lights go off if there's any spirits here? Now, obviously, the door is shut behind us, so and there is no glass in it either. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go Spirit Talker and see. As soon as I ignore the KT, it goes off. So, yeah, let's go Spirit Talker. Obviously, hopefully, I will have to near the mic so you can hear what's going on. So, right, let's do Spirit Talker then. Okay. Right. Switch it on. Are there any spirits here that can hear my voice? My name is Joanne. I'm trying to communicate with the spirit of Annie Pritchard or her murderer, Andrew McCree. Or are there any other spirits here that wish to communicate with me? If you're here, can you come forward? Please, spirits, if there's any spirits here within this room, or any spirits that can hear my voice, thank you. Can you tell me your name? No, obviously, Richard doesn't.
Eliminate.
Eliminate. Why do you want to eliminate? Do you want to kill someone? Do you want to eliminate them? See, obviously now the K2. I'll keep Richard to keep going on the K2. The K2 will keep going off. What do you want to eliminate? Do you want to eliminate me? That's quite a big word. Do you want to harm me? Do you want to cause me trouble? Do you want to cause me harm? Do you want to hurt me? You can't hurt me. Tell me your name, spirit. Is this Andrew? Is this a negative energy? Is this a negative spirit? Is this an angry spirit? You're making my lights go off. Come and speak with me then. Tell me who you are.
We are watching you all.
You do that. You can watch me. Use my energy. Come and speak with me. Now hopefully, guys, you can hear me.
Alone.
You want to speak with me alone? You're watching. Oh, this doesn't make sense now. Why is the K2 going absolutely mental? Now, Spirit, what are you trying to say? Obviously, I will put these words up on the video. Can you make a noise? Can you make a sound? Can you maybe knock on the door? Can you make a sound? Can you move something? Spirit, speak with me. Can you tell me your name? Right, so what I'm going to do is I've got my cat balls. So I'm going to use all three. And as you can see, it's a solid concrete floor. And it's quite level. So I'm going to put the cat ball here. I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to put one down there. And I'm going to put one. Where do you think is the best place? I tell you what, I'm going to put one on the windowsill. Right. Spirit, if you're here, 1200, so that's some years ago, the 1200. Wow. Can I ask Spirit, can you make any of my little balls light up? You go near them, they will light up. See, even when I bang on the door, guys, they won't light up or anything. You have to physically move them. Please, Spirits, can you make my balls light up?
It's someone else.
Okay. Who is this someone else? Should I be careful of this spirit? I always assume a person, but I said a spirit. Please, can you make any of my lights go off? If you're a spirit here, all you have to do is just touch those and they will...
Bad energy.
Oh, that's good. I like bad energy. Keep going on. Okay then, if this is a negative energy, come on then. Come and challenge. I like negative energy. You can't scare me. I'm not scared of you. Because I've got the Archangel Michael protecting me. If you're negative and you're nasty and you want to do something, make those devices go off, or scare me, or do something. Did you notice that it also went dark then? Did you just make it go dark? That is weird, it just went all of a sudden. I don't know whether you noticed, guys, and hopefully the camera did pick it up, but it just went awfully dark in here. Come on,
Hello
Sue.
there.
Hello there. Very nice to speak with you. My name's Joanne. May I ask your name, please? Do I address you as Sir? Hello, sir. Thank you. Can you tell me your name, please? Sir, were you born in the 1200s? Are you a spirit here? Born in the 1200s? I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure. Please, if this is the spirit of a gentleman, can you make my lights go off? Do you mean me harm? Okay, do you want to hurt me? Do you want to harm me? Do you want to affect me? Please, I'm really a nice person and I just want to communicate with you.
And I get quite angry when you don't communicate back. Can you make it go dark in here again? Can you make those lights go off? Please, Spirit.
Canon.
Canon. Now, obviously, this is probably some sort of spirit. Is this a spirit of a soldier? Did you fire a cannon? Were you an army person? Were you someone in the forces? Did you do battle? Did you fire a cannon? Are you a soldier, sir? Sir, please, I mean you no disrespect. But were you a soldier? Did you die in the 1200s? I don't know how you pronounce it, because you've got the 12th, was it the 12th century?
Noise.
Can you make a noise? Can you knock on something? Can you do something? Use my energy. I know
Thank you for talking.
you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you for communicating with me as best as you can. Why are the nails in the wall? I don't know whether this was some sort of shed or whether it was some sort of like stable or something, but you've got like nails in the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This, I don't know whether or not it was a stable or what. I don't know. Thank you for speaking with me, Spirit. Do you mind me being here? Would you be so kind to make some of my devices on the floor light up? See, all you've got to do is touch them right there, so this will go off because I'm doing it. Like that, see? So that was me kicking it. Spirit, please, do you think you can do that? Do you think you can make those lights go off for me? I know you're making the K2 go off, but if you can have that little bit of an energy, just push a little bit more, use my energy. Push a little bit more and see if you can make those balls light up. Right.
Warm.
Warm. No, it's quite cold today actually. Can you make it warm? Can you make it warm, Spirit? Spirit, do you mind me being here? Do you mind me talking to you? I'm calling out to the spirit of Annie. Right, let me open the door again, guys. Right, so what I've done is I've just opened the door. And I'm going to cave. I don't think there's any caves around here. Would there be any caves? I'm going to have a... There's tunnels. Tunnels? They're saying that are we near the oxygen? Oxygen tunnel? No? Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to nip back outside and go and stand by Annie's headstone again and just see if Annie will continue to speak with us, and if not, we'll leave it there because, but yeah, I'm definitely going to have to come back here with the spirit board and definitely do, this will be a perfect location to do a spirit board and see if I can get Annie to come through, or Andrew, or if there's any other spirits here. Yeah, so we'll go outside and we'll go back to Annie. So let me gather my stuff. Iris, is everything okay? It's right, I've just had... Did you hear that one? That was really weird. No, it wasn't a pigeon. That was like footsteps.
Hello? I don't know whether you heard, and I hope the audio picked that up, but they just sounded like there were footsteps. So, let me put my paper back on. And guess what's just come back to join us? Now, this is what I said to you about. There is a black cat here that will roam the cemetery, and obviously, the lovely cat. Sorry guys, I'm going to have my bit. Now, come here.
I don't mind speaking.
That's okay. We don't mind you speaking. But obviously this cat here is said to wander the cemetery, and he will, I presume it's a he, or she will let you know where the spirits are. Where are they, kitten? Where are they, cats? Can you take me to them? Not very often you get a black cat in a cemetery. Can you take me to the spirits, cat? Where are we going? I'm just going to try something now. Where are we going? Can you take me to the spirits? Where are they? The spirits? No, obviously it's Annie. Do you know Annie? Annie Pritchard? Does this cat protect you? Not often you see a black cat in a cemetery. Now, I'm really superstitious when it comes to things like this, because cats obviously are protectors, and everybody says black cats, they're very omen, they're very bad and everything, but...
Ronald.
Ronald, hello Ronald. Ronald, do you mind me being here? The numerous spirits here. You know what, it's getting actually quite cold, so I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to call it an investigation, and we're just going to call it quits now, because it is getting very cold and it's looking very overcast, and obviously I've got my friend with me. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we're going to come back. I'm going to do some more research on Annie and Andrew, and then we are going to come back here, and I'll see. Done, yes, we are done here. I'm done here. So, yeah, that's a quick investigation of today. So, I will be doing more research on Annie. Thank you to Katrina for suggesting this place. You are an absolute gem. Thank you so much. So, yeah, from me and Richard, and I don't know this cat's name, but yeah, so until the next time, take care, be safe, happy hunting, and I'll speak soon. Bye!